Felucia Galactic Assault, how would it work? While Felucia hasn't yet been confirmed, for Galactic Assault and only Capital Supremacy, I thought I'd predict it for you here today with 4 complete phases, some new heroes and a reinforcement, as well as a surprise vehicle in there too. We are going to be playing as the clone troopers for the Galactic Republic, who will be on the attack throughout this level. Starting off with phase 1, we will be introducing the Juggernaut Turbo Tank. This beast of a machine for the Republic will be part of the artillery class and will be available in-game to players, and also will be part of the main objective for this first phase. The clones will be escorting one Juggernaut turbo tank through the jungles of Felucia. However, it will have support, it will have 2 ATTEs as backup. These ATTEs will act a bit differently though as to how they work in Geonosis and Battlefront 2. Now obviously ATTEs are accessed through actually just walking into them in-game and not through the spawn screen, so there'll be 2 of these waiting for the 2 fastest players to go and climb into them. However, once one is destroyed, it won't be able to respawn, there won't be a new one dropped into battle. That will be it for that ATTE. It will then act as cover for the Republic. And same for the other one as well, so use these ATTEs wisely, because once they're gone, they're not coming back, and the Juggernaut is going to take much more fire against it if it's not got the ATTEs backing it up. So the Juggernaut will need to be escorted by the clones to phase 2, which we'll get onto in a second. However, the droids aren't taking this attack lightly and have launched an Ion Disruptor attack against the clone troopers. So as the standard usual method works in this game, there will be Ion Disruptors situated throughout the map, which the droids will man and try and fire at the Juggernaut to take down the health. However, the Juggernaut is very strong and should be able to carry through to the second phase. Obviously the Juggernaut is on rails or it will never meet the objective point. Something else to bear in mind throughout all of this phase is, as well as both teams having their tanks on offer and their speeders on offer, all reinforcements will be accountable for both teams, as well as a new counter to the droidicas. That's right, the Republic will be getting a second enforcer in the clone commandos. This will balance out both sides when it comes to heroes, but there are more additions. 2 new heroes, Ahsoka Tano, Anakin Skywalker's apprentice, will be added to the game for the Galactic Republic, bringing her speed to that side. She will arrive with both of her green lightsabers, but she won't be the only dual-wielding new hero added to the game. The Separatists will receive Count Dooku's apprentice, Asajj Ventress. And if the clones complete phase 1, they move on to phase 2. So the clones are still escorting the Juggernauts. However, the phase has now reached a no vehicle point, because there are some Felucian plants in the way of the battle, and the Juggernaut cannot move forward until the roots of these plants are destroyed. So all vehicles are off limits and the Juggernaut comes to a halt. There will be one capture point underground, which will involve many caves, and the primary target will be for the Republic to destroy the roots of this plant so that it can be destroyed. They can move forward with the Juggernaut. However, obviously the Separatists don't want the Republic moving forward. They don't want them to reach their base, which will be the end goal for this level. So they've got to stop them capturing this point and stop them destroying the roots of the plant. So this capture point won't be to maintain who can have the most amount of players in the area at a given time. Think of it like the final phase of Crate. The roots will have health, and it will be the Republic's job to shoot these roots until the health is all gone, and then the plant basically falls down. The Separatists will have to defend the plant if they don't want the Republic getting anywhere near their base, which I'm sure those droids don't. However, Felucia is by no means a quiet planet, and there will be lots of Felucian wildlife roaming these caves, definitely to cause a distraction to clones. These will only be AI creatures. They won't attack, but they may catch our clones a little off guard and take them away from keeping concentration on that objective. However, if the clones do manage to complete this objective, the plant will fall down, the Juggernaut will be able to move forward, and phase 3 will activate. Back up to the surface with the plant destroyed, and the Juggernauts can move forward. 2 Republic AI ATTEs are dropped off, and both shoot from the main cannon to blast the main gate of the Separatist outpost, which has now been reached. It's time for the Republic troops to storm the Separatist base. However, Rancors, which are native to Felucia, have started walking across the entrance of the base, putting each team to a stalemate, basically. So obviously neither team wants to aggravate these Rancors. If the Separatists aggravate them, they're not going to be able to access their base again, so the ones trapped outside can't get back into their base. And if the Republics aggravate them, well, it's not going to go well for them either. So the Republican Separatists are forced to fight outside the base until the Rancors pass. Their aim is for the Republic to kill the remaining droids, and obviously for the droids to kill the remaining clones. There will be no tanks available in this phase, however both speeders will be available for either side, so the BARC speeders and the STAPs, as well as the reinforcements, which have been available since phase 1 as well. Provided the Republic defeat the remaining droids, phase 4 is activated, the Rancors have passed, and it's time to storm the Separatist outpost once and for all. The command center situated inside the Separatist outpost must be overridden by the Republic. This is the main source of the droid's arsenal on Felucia, and it must be shut down by the Republic. So this will involve a player activating an override to disable the base, in other words. This will be done by activating and protecting this position until the override is complete. The droids are free to cancel the override at any point, and then obviously the Republic will have to move in and protect the override again. Pretty standard objective. Once again, all infantry, all reinforcements, and just speeders will be available in this phase for both sides. Tanks may make things a little too hard for the Republic to remain control of this override, so they will be out of the battle for now. However, if the Republic complete the override, disable the droid's arsenal, they will win the battle on Felucia and will take the planet back for the Republic. Obviously, throughout all 4 of these phases, if the droids team are good enough, they are able to take down the clones and stop the clones getting anywhere near the command center in the first place and retain the planet. This is a huge objective, a huge battle, and it's definitely one I would like to play a part in on the Battlefront. Let me know what you think of this, everyone, in the comments section. Lots of very talented people did help with the production of this video. I'm going to leave links to their channels in the description. I'm going to start off though with Joma from the Hax clan. Provided all the graphic design for this video with those amazing screenshots of Ahsoka, Ventress, the Turbo Tank, the Clone Commando, and that brilliant Felucia screenshot at the start of the video as well. Big thank you to him. Then Tactical Operator helped out with the script for this video, planning all 4 phases and how each one of them was going to work. So without both of these guys, the video wouldn't be possible. Definitely check them out. There will be links in the description. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed, and bring on Felucia. Make sure it comes to Galactic Assault as well, Dice. Use these ideas, why don't you?